Hey College Success, this is your last video for your week 7 assignments. So I've already posted and gone through the library assignment, the My Academic Plan, or the program plan assignment. So this is for your registration assignment. Just another quick last minute reminder that during week 7, week 2 will open up Friday, Saturday, Sunday. So if you have any work from that week you need to make up, you can do so. And then week 8 will also open early Friday, Saturday, Sunday, because week 8 closes on a Friday. So keep that in mind. Friday, July 28th, our course is over. So I want to make sure that you have enough time to get that work done. Alright, so let's jump in. Let's talk about our very last assignment. It is called a registration assignment. So you're going to open up the schedule planning form. It's going to open up into this PDF right here. So first you just want to make sure you put your name, today's date. I am recording this on July 10th. And we are looking at fall 2023 because spring 24 is not quite out yet. And then you're going to put your major here. So if you're a declared major, you're going to go ahead and put the major that you know you're going into. I'm just going to say business management. If you are a CCP student and you're not 100% sure, you're going to use whatever one that you looked up here. So if you looked up like education, or if you looked up culinary or information technology, whatever it is, in the last assignment, that MAP program plan assignment, whatever sheet that you pulled up, that's what you're going to use for this assignment. So essentially what you're doing is you're completing a schedule for fall 23. It is a working schedule. By that I mean, if you don't end up using this schedule, that's totally fine. You're not like nailed into this schedule. This is just an exercise in how to use the college's resources to make sure that you are getting this done and knowing how to get everything scheduled. If you already have your fall schedule figured out, all you have to do is copy it over into this paper. If you're a CCP student, you might like touch base with your counselor, see what options are available for the fall. You do not have to have, anyone, do not have to have this entire thing filled out by any means. You could only have a couple classes on here. You can have 5 classes. It just really depends. So you're going to use either the program plan that you pulled up before, and this can go for high school students, middle school students, or current college students. You can all use this. Or your map page that we pulled up in the previous video. Either one of these can work. So let's go ahead and walk you through how you're going to do this. Let's say I know I have to take like principles of management in the fall. So to search, I'm going to look up MGT 121. So I'm going to go to my start state. I'm going to go over here under pages to my stuff, register for classes. I'm going to click register for classes again. I'm not quite ready to register, but I'm going to browse those classes. I know I'm going to fall 23, so I'm going to hit continue. And my subject, I said MGT, so that's what I'm type in, and that is business management. And I know I'm looking at 121, and I'm going to hit search. So I can also start to fill out my form. My subject is MGT, my number is 121. So your subject is the 3-letter abbreviation. So MGT, ACC, BUS. The number is whatever number is right beside it. 133, 222, whatever that number is right beside it. So already I'm right there. I also can fill out the course title, Principles of Management. Alright, I also can go ahead and take a quick look. I know by looking at it that it's 3 credit hours. Now the rest of the information is going to come from my results here. Let's say that I want to take this class on campus. Well, here's one offered on Mondays, Wednesdays from 10:30 to 11:45. So Monday, Wednesday, 10:30, 11:45. This one is at main campus. I happen to see that right here, that it is main campus. I can always pull this out a little bit if I need to. And the CRN is this 5-digit number right here, 20197. There we go. Now, if this was an online class, I would simply put like web all the way across. Okay? I'm going to repeat that same process for as many classes as I think I'm going to take in the fall. And then down here, like I have 9 credit hours or whatever it might be. And so that is how you go about completing this. You are using either your program page right here or your map page that we pulled up in the previous video. You're going to search under my stuff, register for classes, and you perform a class search. All the information is right here. The CRN, how many credits, this is your subject, your number, days, times, And again, you can pull this out if you need to see. Some of them have their room numbers assigned already, but you don't need to know for this assignment, but just in general. And then you go until you feel good. Go over here, download it with your changes, and then you're going to upload it right here in this area. So if you have any questions about your schedule, if you're a CCP student, if you happen to be graduating after the summer, which I don't think anyone falls into that category, please feel free to reach out. Also, just like as a quick little addendum here, like saying that you don't know what you're taking this fall, so you can't fill out the schedule, really isn't an excuse, because this is literally the purpose of the assignment, is think about what you're doing. Again, if you fill this out and you go to register for fall, if you haven't already, and you're like, I'm not going to take any of these classes, that's okay. That's totally okay. This is just an exercise in making sure you know how to use all these different resources. Right? So that is your registration assignment and your last assignment for week 7. If you have any questions, let me know. Have a great week.